Hello everyone and welcome back to the Talos Principle. We are going to continue where we left off after completing the area 6. We are going to go to area 7 and see what puzzles await us in here. Okay, so computer is calling upon us. We have some texts like before. You can pause and read that. I'm not going to right now. Okay, and the third one, some lore. Might later make a short version of it when I read it. Okay, so we have an audio log over here.
My parents took me to Pompeii. At first, I was amazed by the feeling of walking through an ancient city, but then I suddenly got scared. I realized that I was walking through a real place where real people had lived, people like myself, with mothers and fathers and lives and hopes and dreams. And now it was all gone forever. I ran to my father, crying, and told him about this. And he said, I remember so clearly, he said, yes, but we are here. So long as there are people in the streets, the past isn't really gone.
Okay, so we did hear some reminiscing of Alexandra. And now we are trying to solve this puzzle, which is called Locked from the Inside. So what I'm guessing is some of these doors over there will have to be unlocked by us from, well, going to the inside first. So let us try and do that. For example, first let's open this door, and I am expecting that we will get another laser in here. Yeah, like this. So then now we can hold this open with it. And we could try, or we could maybe try rerouting all of this to here first and seeing what's in here. Yeah, another laser connector. Okay, so let us try and use that to our advantage. So wait, what is our objective? We need to get red laser to here. Through that door. Okay, so we are going to borrow you to set this up somewhere like here. Yeah, okay. Now we can come through here and we will need to route the red laser through that part. Let us go back. Yeah. I guess that is easier, but not as simple as one might see. No, I think this is it. Yeah, what am I talking about? We are already done with this puzzle. So let us grab the determinal and go further on. Okay, so the next one I would say we can solve this green piece. Trapped inside. Once again, I'm guessing there will be something that we will have to open. Oh, I guess we have to get this thingy out. Can't we just temporarily hold it open with this and now get this out? Yeah, that should work. So now we could, although I'm gonna be honest, I'm not sure what that accomplishes. Oh, it does this. We have to open this part. Well, this is already the end of the puzzle. It turns out. Oh, that wasn't so bad. Let us go further. We have two puzzles here and one there. Okay, let's go to these two first. See what they have to offer. So there's this one. Pinhole windows. So I'm guessing this is gonna be all about these windows in the middle of the level and how we can route their lasers through there. Okay, so this opens that. It's kind of little to work with. We would need more connectors. Okay, and they are locked here. So we will need to power this. get it through these windows, can we? Yeah, we can power both of them, so I guess let's do that for now. We take the connector here, because now what we need to do is get the blue laser and open this, and that should be enough. And we have two connectors to that. Oh, but this red would be kind of blocking. So my guess is that we will have to route this all the way around and get the blue ones using some shorter way. Okay. So this seems like what it should be. I think, at least temporarily maybe. And we would... Or maybe we would get this as far as we can. Yeah, let's try using this red laser to get it. These connectors to get the red laser as far as we can, and then we will see about further moves. Oh, what is this? These sigils are becoming harder to reach. I dread what the next temple holds in store. And at the end, what? Eternal life? There's got to be another way. Whatever you say, sheeple. Okay, let us open this like that. So now we could use that thingy to open this door. Alright, so I guess all that's left is actually quite a lot, because now we need a way to... Now we do need a way to open that red connector. Is there like a spot somewhere here that can target both of them? Doesn't seem to be. Well, I mean, this could probably. Maybe. Not... Okay, not that one, but this could do that. So we place it in here in anticipation, and now all of this opens itself. Okay. That wasn't so bad. So let us proceed and see what's coming up next. So there's this LP's puzzle. And I see it has both cubes and lasers. Two pesky little buzzers. Okay, so these are the buzzers, and I guess they are pesky because they will block that red laser at some point. And they also can go to here. Okay. So we'll definitely need to block them at some point. Let us first grab this connector and see what we can do with it. Well, not much per se. I think we could set it up right here, and that should block the cube, well, the buzzer. And now we can go through here. We get a cube at our disposal and a laser connector. Okay. Wait, is that blue like the end of the puzzle? I'm not sure. So we will definitely need to use that, because, well, we cannot route the laser through the middle. Where's the connector? Oh, it's here. Alright. What I'm saying we can try doing is, like, put this thing here, maybe? In a way that, you know, we can connect some lasers to it without it interfering with the buzzers. No, that's a bad position. Oh, but they are kind of in the way still. We cannot really angle it. No, we can. Okay, so we angled it over that one. Well, this one is already blocked. Guess we can open this now, but yeah, that doesn't really do anything now, does it? Oh. Okay, so one other thing I could do is just block one of these. Now this one is a problematic one. Because we need to deposit one of the lasers in this room. And for that, that laser connector would need to be aiming both at this and that. And for this we would need both of the guys to be on this side. So let's say we block this with the cube. And now the problem is we would need to block this guy as well. Okay. That's kind of annoying. But let's see if maybe I could aim it somehow like that. Okay, but what do we do about this dude? Well, we can trap ourselves, I guess. Maybe this is enough time for this gate to open? Oh, I guess it is. So we shall just wait for right moment. Or do we? Yeah, we can. Okay. Turns out it was simpler than I thought. Although, blue laser. There's no blue here in this puzzle. I'm guessing there's a star behind this. And I'm not sure I see any point where we could grab a laser, unless we were to grab it from the opposite puzzle. Yeah. Okay, you know what? I think we can do that. Now that I know that this is a thing, I'm going to grab that star. And not come back later for it. You know, just doesn't seem all that useful to just leave it. So first let's set it up like this. And somewhere in the view. And now we will go to that puzzle over there and snatch a blue guy over to the entrance. Oh, there are some QR codes. Did I read those? Seek out those in this world that would help you. Though only one of us can transcend, we will all share in both the burden and in the rewards. The shepherd, okay? You've changed, the dog. Everything I do now, I do for those who come after me, yet in so doing I find peace for myself as well. This paradox is the foundation of my existence. Oh, okay. He sure sounds like a helpful dude. Okay, so this got opened. And I'm guessing that this is our whole, solution to our problem. This door being open. Because now we can select both of these lasers. Connectors, I create a path. And that door in this puzzle should be opened. And now we can just get in here and grab the star. Okay. Well, that was nice. Nice little secret. Secret but not too secretive. Know what I'm saying? Okay, so we have one puzzle left and it is over here, and I don't think I saw this QR code. I had a full-blown conversation with the entity in the archive today. Can't say it was terribly helpful. Still, perhaps I can charm some information out of it further down the line. So I guess he was talking about that library computer. Yeah, we also had some chin wags with it. Window into a labyrinth, this level is called. Okay. Now let's see what it has in store for us. So basically, so far I see some lasers, windows. Now the first obvious step is to open this door. Is there anything in here? Only the exit. And there is a jammer in this place. Okay, so what I'm guessing is that jammer will be used for later to exchange opening doors with a laser, but for now we will need a laser to extract it. Okay, let's get it out. So now what I'm guessing we would have to do is we can hold this door open so we can venture inside. And it could be useful to get some laser beam like in this position so we can use it later from the inside. So let us grab this. Oh, but have I gone too far? Place is here, but yeah, I would first need to open this. But I guess I can just borrow the jammer for that. That's still an option. Let's open this with a jammer. We can get this laser to shine on that. Get the third connector. Okay. So now we have to shine a laser over here. I guess we could use one of these things here, maybe. Oh, you know what would be good? If that laser was a little to that spot. Okay, let's set this up first in a way that it can see that window. Now I guess we'll just go back, reposition that one. Okay. Okay. Let's set him up here. Now we can redo the whole thing. Come through this door. And we can get this laser to open that. And set it up like here. Okay, so now there's one more door to open, and I guess I need to place it slightly to the, whoops, to the right or left, you know, just better angled. Oh, but we are missing one connector, or laser or jammer. Okay, so what I'm guessing we could do is we could try holding this door open with a laser. Yeah, let's get this guy to here. We get this held with that. Now we can borrow the jammer to the other side. We can redo all the steps we have previously taken. Like this. So now we just get this laser further on in. And we'll grab the jammer to open the last door. Alright. So I guess that is it for this world. And we can exit out to the temple. Okay, and
rejoice, child, for you have fulfilled all your tasks in this land. You have conquered all its guardians and solved all its mysteries. Thus you are appointed its master, and you may do with it as you will.
Yay me, I'm a master. Okay, so this looks like an area that requires some secrets. And weird. Never mind that. I'm not sure what this is. So we have completed everything in this part of the temple, so let's open the door and see what awaits us out there. Alright, let's go to level 0. So we were underground.
You have proven
That's
yourself
good to know.
worthy, child, and this gate shall be forever open to you. Seek now the other worlds I have given you, that you may attain even greater mastery and bring glory to your kind.
Alright.
But remember, you must not ascend the great tower, for it shall bring death and the end of your generations.
Okay, it sure is a great tower with some shadowy artifacts. Alright, so what will we have to do now? Let's first see some lore. You can pause and read that if you want. And alright, so apparently the computer has no will, or well, he doesn't want to conversate with us at this point. That is okay. Let's see what else is here. So we were in area A, there is area C, but we don't have the terminals for it, and here's an area B. Okay, I guess we can go to Area B. Or the Temple View, whatever you call it. Okay, there's more lore. And one more chapter. Book of Osiris and Oxer Kink is something. So I'm guessing that sounded, you know, kind of Egyptian, so is this like an ancient Egypt area? It could be. Okay, but let's first maybe try accessing it. Like, actually try. Instead of mashing buttons. Okay, this is almost perfect, except it would need to be mirrored. Okay, we can also try something like this. Nice. Are there any computers in here? Don't seem to be, so let's go to the Area B.
A new land stands before you, my child. And know
All
that
right.
this is a land of death, but also great beauty.
Land of Death and
As
Beauty.
you walk amongst these tombs, consider all those who came before you, and how they served the greater purpose of which you are also part.
Okay, so this is some real deserty temple. You know, all that Egyptian stuff. So let's go into these
I have
puzzles.
promised you eternal life. But know that eternity may only be attained by those who serve a purpose greater than themselves. All else is decay. So it was written in the hidden words before the beginning of time.
Alright. Thank you for that insight, Elohim. Tell me, do you always do as you're told? So I guess now he wants to conversate. Alright, let's humor him. I only ask because I couldn't help but notice the stash of brightly colored knickknacks you're collecting. Don't you think it might odd that that big voice in the sky keeps telling you to find these doodads, yet forbidding you to use them to climb the great big tower in the middle of it all? I guess we'll climb it when we're good and ready. Okay, no need to get coffee. You'd be amazed how many just do as they're told without stopping to think for themselves, but maybe you're different. Then again, maybe you're exactly the same. Maybe everyone climbs the tower and the only way to win is to stay down here with the mortals. Ah, he's sowing the seed of doubt. Are you trying to manipulate me? Nope. In fact, I'm all in favor of you poking about up there. If only to see what you find. Must be something, just if it's forbidden by His Highness. Then again, maybe not. I'll be off then. Just wanted to drop in and run a little interference. Whatever you do, do take care. You have bigger problems than the voice in the clouds. Okay. And there's some more lore. So, you know, enjoy it if you want. And one more. Okay. And let us proceed with the puzzles in this area. Okay, it is kind of beautiful, gotta say. You know, let's go right first. And we will see what these puzzles are all about. Are they any different? Something about the star. Okay. Not sure how that relates to the puzzle. You know, come to think of it, once I heard myself say it, I guess I now know what the title refers to. That star over there. And I hear a computer somewhere. Okay, this is a problem, I'd say. Both of these guys are kind of in a way. So, how do I circumvent that? Can I block them with myself? I can't really, they don't seem to care. And is this angle enough? It doesn't seem to be. Huh. How am I going to solve it then? there something I'm missing? Like, I don't know. Is that all of the puzzle? Anything to climb in here? Because if I'm being honest, it looks pretty impossible, in my opinion. You know what, is it going to be another one like that puzzle before where we need to bridge the laser from the other puzzle? Though it would be weird to open that. I guess we never had to do that for the normal solution, only for the stars, but maybe that is the point. I guess we'll solve the other one first and see if that's the case. And we have to keep an eye on tunneling blue or red laser through there. Okay, so the red one is pretty obvious to do that. And now we have two connectors, and let's try solving this puzzle first. This, you know, intended for this area, I guess. Ouch. So this is to stop us from getting, like, you know, the laser too easily to the other side. Let's try routing it through here. I don't know. Am I missing something? Is there a next connector in here that would make this all easier? Because I'm not sure how am I supposed to really these rumblers. If he's gonna just break this connection every time, maybe it's just as simple as getting it as close to the wall as possible. Yeah, I think it is. Okay, so that was way simpler. And maybe there is something to that other puzzle to be solved like this. Please lead me out. Okay. So now I'm guessing what would be useful is to keep this kind of bootstrapped through the window. Like, we place one here and we get it from the other side. So we could try, for now, doing something like this. Placing this here. And seeing if we can connect this laser to both of them. And yeah, I guess it is possible at one point. So now that this window is serving as a kind of a tunnel, we can do this. Wait for that one to open and we can win. Okay. I'm guessing this is slow charging to prevent us from... What? Oh, there is the terminal. It was slow charging to prevent us from just doing some speedy thing. Now come to think of it, that is a pretty smart mechanic to, you know, to limit the players so that they can't do any cheesy puzzles or cheesy solutions. Okay, let us go to that area where we were, and let's solve the star puzzle. Which honestly doesn't seem too difficult to spot. Yeah, like this. So apparently star was easier than the normal solution for me. So now what I'm guessing is we just put this as close to the wall as we can and wait. Right? Yeah. And now we have to wait to be let out. Okay. Alright. Well, I heard a monitor over there. Whoops. Fell. Is it somewhere in here? And is it... Yeah. It's that one. Alright, what do you have to say for yourself? Hello again, I've been checking your response against library archives and in order to assist you further, I need some additional information. Can you tell me what is to you the most important difference between a pebble and a tree? What? I mean... I'm not sure if a pebble is older. None of the above. I guess all of the above. A tree is heavier. Yeah, let's go with that. Probably true, but hardly related to our inquiry. The answer I was looking for was that the tree is alive. Now, what is the relevant difference between a tree and a frog? A frog is delicious. Ooh, I'm not French. I can't agree with that. A frog is green, a frog is conscious. Let's say this, because he's leading us to that. Let's try something harder. What's the difference between a frog and you? What makes you a person? Frog are people. Yeah, let's answer this. It sounds funny. Now that confuses me because during certification you indicated that to be a person you had to be both an animal and rational. Frogs don't strike me in conversation as being particularly rational. How about we strike a deal? I agree that animals are every bit as valuable or pointless as human beings. You agree that there are some activities persons are capable of that the frogs are not, because if frogs are people then the certification program is radically unfit for purpose. No deal. Well, I'm sorry, but if you want administrator privileges, you're just going to have to prove that you are in some way distinguishable from a lower amphibian. What I'd like to put to you is that the important difference between you and a frog is that you're rational, you're self-aware. That's what makes a person. Let us take stock. I think we can tentatively conclude two things. A person must be rational, self-aware. A person must be conscious. What I suggest we do to help resolve a problem is ask whether you are in fact those things. Are you aware of yourself? Can you rationalize your existence? I guess I can. I tend to agree with you, though your responses so far have been a little eccentric. I'm resigned to admit that you are right. No matter whether or not you are conscious seems rather more elusive. What is consciousness, in your opinion? I guess it's what it's like to be me, because every conscious is the same. That hardly answers the question. What is it? Yeah, I guess it is kind of a soul. You know, I really feel like we're making progress. We'll have you through that certification program in no time. In the meantime, I will mull over your proposal and notify you if I come to any conclusions. Okay, and we have some text. Mutation. Okay, you can read that if you want. Capacity. And evolution. Alright. Let us go further to the next puzzle. Though I kind of forgot how many. Oh, okay, this area has 5 puzzles. Okay, so let's go to here and see what this is about. Over the fence, and what the? It's a bomb carrying a cube. I'm guessing that's gonna become helpful. Yeah, I'm not supposed to be here, am I? I've kind of jumped the fence on that one. So I'm guessing we have to snatch that and wait for the cube, well, for the bomb to get rid of the turret. Though I guess we can set this up right now. And now that we are here, we can just come to here with the cube, I'm guessing, and jump over back. We can take that. You know, I'm curious of one thing, though I guess there's nothing that we can aim at, but you know what I was expecting. A puzzle opposite of the puzzle. But I guess that's not it. Over there. Okay, Road of Death. Now, why are you called like this? I guess all of these Gatling guns kind of explain it. Okay, so... Oh, you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking that this can serve us as a box carrier of sort. Your Amazon driver delivery has arrived. Okay, does it stop over there? Yeah. Let's get it to there. Now we have the box on the other side. And yeah, that was required for the button. Okay, epitaph. Child program codename Samsara terminated here. Program timed out. I was stuck. What was I supposed to? I see clouds. Okay, so it does seem like that was one of the programs just wasn't able to solve something and was, well, terminated. So, you know, let's best not dilly-dally too much.
Cease!
Okay, That
In the
was
time of your ancestors,
mildly
there
concerning.
were those who did not choose the path of faith. You do not need to fear their ghosts. Fear only that you may become like them.
Yeah, so that dude, he chose screaming. I guess. And I don't know, maybe that Samsara crash dump was something important to, like, I don't know. He's warning us to be good at puzzles, or else we will share their fate. Or something. I don't know. Didn't need to make it sound so ominous either. But I guess what's the fun in that? Okay, so guess we need to find the correct angle for these two, so that we can also... Oh, it's too far. So that we can also fit one of the blue boys in the way that he can connect both of these. Alright. So they're wrapping around each other. We can put this on the button to hold it, and now we can just finish this puzzle and leave. Alright. So I guess that was it for this little area. Egypt 1. And we will be going to the temple. What is this? I made a box float. Seriously, it was awesome. Alright. I haven't seen that yet. Wait, how did he do that here? There was no making boxes float. Well, maybe the simulation was back then. Alright, so I guess that will be it for this episode. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Consider liking and subscribing if you enjoyed the video. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.